Welcome. This is View from the Top. I am Modele Sharafa Yusuf, and I'm delighted to be talking tonight with the Deputy Governor of Osun State, Chief Mrs. Titi Laoye Tomori. Your Excellency, thank you for joining us tonight.
Modele, it's my greatest delight to have one-on-one with you this evening.
Thank you so very much. To sit down for this interview, I've had to pull you out of a birthday party being organized in honor of your daughter. And I have a feeling that this kind of thing tends to happen from time to time.
Yeah.
How do you juggle your duties, your roles as Deputy Governor, mother, grandmother?
You see, the first assignment is that of a mother. And that was what my daughter told me. She said, before you became a deputy governor, Mommy, you are still my mother. So you have to come down and join me for my birthday. And you find me here. I still don't shirk my responsibilities to my children and grandchildren. Despite the fact that I'm the deputy governor, I know that I must perform my role as a mother and a grandmother to them always. It's not easy, but it's quite interesting.
Interesting in what respect?
Well, it's interesting because for a moment, you're a deputy governor. The next moment, you're a mother. You're a grandmother. You are, at times, you are a leader in church. You're several things within an hour. And you've got to move smoothly within those various roles that one is saddled with.
Women are such good multitaskers, but they're not that good in politics. Can you, the struggle, not that good, I don't mean that.
Women are good in politics. Women are good in politics, and women multitask better. It's so easy to be a wife, a managing director, a chief executive, a mother, a grandmother, a church leader. I doubt whether it's that easy for a man. But for a woman, it's easy to multitask and as well be a good politician. The only thing you need to do, you divide your time so smoothly because each of those assignments are demanding. Each of them. So you've got to move smoothly.
How easy was it for you to go into politics? Was it an easy decision to take?
To tell you the truth, initially it was not easy for me because I'd always viewed politicians as a special group of human beings. Before I joined them, I thought to be a politician, you have to be ready to fight for your rights at the drop of a hat. You have to be ready to move with tough people. And to tell you the truth, I believe I wasn't cut out for that. But on the other hand, I'd always known the politicians are the set of people that determine the growth, the economic growth, the social growth, and everything that pertains to a country, a state, a local government. They have that role. And if you seriously believe in having an impact on the society, especially a positive impact, the only route is through politics. So when I joined politics, I found that it was a unique opportunity for me to make my impact on my community, on my state, and at the larger level, add value to the women folk in my nation. So I now enjoy being a politician.
You double as Education Commissioner. What is your view on the current state of education?
If you rate education in Nigeria, believe me, Modele, the standard of education has fallen. There was a time that education enjoyed the pride of praise in Nigeria, but it's been relegated to the background, unfortunately. Except recently, for some years, especially during the military interregnum, education suffered a lot, and we are yet to recover from that blow. Except for some few state governments, like my own state, where education carries the second largest vote in our budget. I doubt whether most governments are addressing the problem of education. And the major problem of education is paucity of funding. That is the bane. So in other words, if you want to tackle education, you must be determined to devote